Hello everyone, welcome back to Spooky Express. I guess last time we did A12? I presume so, so it's over to A13 in Creepy Crypt. Alrighty, I don't remember exactly. I guess it's just complicated stuff involving you and bumping into each other and all that kind of stuff. So, you could do two of these, you could do the other one, and then you want to escape unless we are like burning somebody. Can that even happen though? You could turn into one of them. No, that's not what happens. You would turn into you, and I don't think they would burn each other. They'd bump into each other. So no, I think it has to be you are two of these, you are one of these, you are leaving. I think that's the way it has to be. I'll think about that again in a bit if that doesn't seem to be working. Now I'm tempted to go around that way. I don't know why. I mean, just because it's the longest route. These are all at the edge, which is interesting. So if I don't like pick you up, I'm never picking you up. And similarly, if I go around the other way, if I don't pick you up, that's not true. I could be picking you up later, but then I'd be taking you there, which doesn't feel right. I mean, it's definitely not right because I don't want to take you there. In fact, you can't even turn it into one of them because you have to be forced onto it instead of just jumping onto it. But yeah, so then I'd pick you up on the way back, but then I haven't gone to this. So, we're definitely not going that way around. Is that true? It's got to be true, right? Well, as we pick you up and go there, yeah, it's true. We're not going that way around. Okay, so instead, what's going on with this? They're like this for a reason, for scaring purposes. We could be forcing you with scaring. Like, I mean, should we just try and make it happen? Ignore the demon. So you become a demon. Let's just do this for now. But this will scare you and you'll become a demon, right? Yes. But then we just have 3 demons, which isn't good. So I don't think I actually want that, but yeah, it's doable. So I guess the actual point, so you'll jump onto that anyway, but so will you. So like, why the scaring scenario? Why the little L shape? The little corner, the scary corner. Why the scary corner? I mean, I guess you can just jump straight out. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this. Let's just think about like, let's just take people directly to where they want to go. So you want to go there. I guess you and this are the problem at the end, right? Because even if I like pick one up here and go that way, well then I've blocked off everything else. That does appear to be the problem. And if I like go this way, let's say I've like dealt with both of these two already, and I pick you up later, well then I'm cutting that off, so I need to have gone there before you. No, I get it. Okay, I get it. So we are first clearing one of these, then scaring you onto the other one without the thing on it. So I think we use you first. Then we put you on there. Then we grab you. Then we do this. You're going to jump onto there. You're going to jump in. We're going to deliver you here. We're done. Yay! Neat. Okay, so zombie wants to go here, which is, I think, the interesting thing about this setup. Zombie here. You to one of these, you to 2 of them. I don't think we're doing anything else. It's interesting that's adjacent to that. It's not a scaring situation, although being scared onto there would then make you jump into there, so that might be what's going on. So like we clear this early? I reckon my best guess is grab you. Maybe even go that way. I'm liking what I'm doing here, I think. You're going to go on there, you're going to stay there. Ooh, yes, this actually works out, doesn't it? Put you on this to clear it, scare you onto there, you'll jump into the thing, we pick you up, we deliver you there. Wow, that came together very smoothly. Neat. Oh, okay. got an extra jump to do there. So it's just to force it so you have to be scared out. So somebody's going to be here as a demon, so it's going to be you. Is there some way in which we're doing a double version of that where you get scared out onto here and then you're next to things, so you go there, then you scare the vampire out of here? That's totally what's happening. That's what this setup is. So the double version, that means we are doing this. I don't know how much space we want to leave, and we're putting you there. I'm starting to doubt this, because to scare you there, I'd have to go through that spot. Oh wait, oh, also that's completely wrong. Okay, no, it's you first. Oh, hold on. Oh no, this doesn't work at all. Because you're the one that would be scared. Unless we're like scaring you twice? No. You're the one that would be scared by that. But I can't put that down there to scare you out because you'll disappear immediately. Unless I clear that first, but I can't clear that first. Okay, so then you would also be scared by a demon here. So let's say we took you there. It feels not great because of this wasted space over here, but let's say we did that. So you won't be scared out. You would be scared out. But it doesn't help me to do that. You'll become a demon, right? Uh-huh. And then you'll jump there and disappear. But we clearly need to keep the vampire. The vampire's not going anywhere. So the vampire's not going anywhere. Then... if the vampire's not... Well, sorry, the vampire wants to go there specifically. So we want a demon here. It's gonna have to be you, unless there's like some way of getting you there. Like this setup here is clearly here for some clever little trick. And so I don't think it's just that I'm dropping you off there. Oh, maybe, okay, I see what the actual thing is here. Okay, let's first follow the sequence. The most obvious sequence is that, like, I just drop you off there, and you'll be the monster. Well, then you'll jump onto there immediately. So the way this puzzle is set up is to make me get rid of this first. Okay, that's all it is. I reckon we're going up the middle here. I reckon because we could, in fact, we could go right past you. That's fine. Am I okay with blocking this off? So that's gone. I no longer like that idea. Maybe we'll go around the back then. But I still want to get you specifically... Oh yeah, that's fine. Get you specifically there, but not like that. Maybe I'm never going through this gap. So then we grab you, you jump there, we grab you, we go past here, you get scared out. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, there's just a lot more space. Okay. Phew. I felt like that wasn't going to, like, you know, I've talked about it in the past, like, sometimes I have the feeling that, oh, I know this is going to be right because I'm using the space in a certain way. Even if I haven't fully proven out that it's going to be the correct answer, just the fact that I'm winding through the space in such a precise way makes me go, okay, this is definitely going to be right. That's like the opposite, where because there's so much space, as I'm going through it, I'm thinking, like, clearly this is, like, not the final answer here. Like there's got to be another step to this that I'm missing, and there's gonna be a catch. I'm gonna get like halfway through the solution and not. It's not going to work, and I'm going to have to do something else instead. But no, it just worked. Okay, I think we're going to A16 then. That was that branch. A16. Okay, a little shape like this, and you, and then two things. Well, so you want to go to both of them. That is definitely true. Yes, we're not burning you. Nah, we're taking you to two of them. To both of them. Oh, you're gonna have to go to this though, right? Like, there's no avoiding that, and this has to end over here. Because I can't, like, go out here. I mean, if I'm picking you up, which I surely am, unless this is a branch all about doing different maths. Are we doing different maths here? Like, is the catch here that actually you're not just going here and here? Wait, in fact, hold on. They've got nowhere to go. Okay. So that clarifies that. We're definitely doing different maths. Just exactly how are we doing different maths? So these both need to burn, or they both need to become... Well, they can't both become demons. Well, that's not true. They could both become demons, but they wouldn't both be able to then get sacrificed. So instead, so somebody needs to become a demon. I mean, can't it just be you becoming a demon on there? Like, what happens if we do this? Oh, I need to actually pick you up. Oh wait, also you're becoming a demon immediately. That's not what I wanted. But I mean, okay, let's let it happen. Ah, but then I drop you on there and you're just going to disappear immediately. Okay, so what's the sneaky trick here? I need you to become a demon there, but you're going to jump on this. How would I avoid that? By not going near that yet. So we save that for the end. Okay, that's the trick, isn't it? Is this going to do what I need it to do though? Like, so what's going to happen here? You're going to jump out, become a demon. Do you just burn them because you're standing next to them? Yes. But then you don't do anything about this guy. Will you do something about this guy? What's the rule here? You won't do anything here, right? You'll just be scared. So no, something's got to happen to you somehow. How? How? How can anything else happen here? There's clearly all this space for a reason as well, isn't there? We don't have to go... No, we do have to go there, because you just jump out immediately, otherwise. We could leave you there. I don't think that's useful. We could... I was gonna say we could pick you up and leave a gap between you and the other thing, but I also don't think that's useful. Hold on a second, what? Is there something else I do here? Can I scare... Can I somehow scare... What? So see that again, so you do that, you jump in here. What can I do about you? I mean, I can make you bump into the demon, but I can't. I mean, but that would be a way of dealing with you. Clearly this is a bad use of this space. If I go through here, you're going to jump in there, which I think is a problem. Because then I can't really do much else, except I could say, oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, I see it. I can scare you that way. So we do turn you into a demon. Do we need to be able to get back through here? I don't know. No, I think we just do this. We go down this way, leaving enough space in here to turn back around later. Scare the vampire that way so you become a demon. Then... I need to like... Wait, what? But I've used that and I have a... No, this can't be right. There's so much wrong with this. There's so much wrong with this. Like we've achieved nothing. We've achieved nothing. I'm not 100% against the kind of stuff I was doing. I can't loop around that way, like leftwards around that one, anti-clockwise, because if we do that, then we've cut ourselves off from the exit. So when we do inevitably go around there, I don't know why I did it like that. It's gonna be like this. I mean, that doesn't help. There's no directionality on it. Great. But it's going to be that way. We can only pass through here like twice, basically. So like one of these is not getting used. It can't be the... I mean, it could be that one. It's either going to be this, this. Yes, all the combinations. I mean, I can't be going through a top one first, is more the point I was trying to get towards. I was just failing to get there. So then the question is, which one do we avoid? And what on earth do we do with this mess up here? There definitely is nowhere for them to go, right? I'm not missing anything. Click on these things, but it's not a destination. So they both need to get burned. And they could get burned by, like, just you. Let's go through again. Like, this also leaving enough space to come past this is, like, kind of intriguing. Who's scared here? I think you're scared, right? Yeah. Oh. Does it matter if you're on that side? Oh, this probably does matter because they can go here instead. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So that's the same situation, but I get to go there next. Okay. It's exactly what I needed. All right. Cool. Sort of stumbled into that, but that's fine. So there's going to be a lot of burning here, isn't there? So there's a destination here. So if I go past that too early, we're never going there. In fact, so if I come down this way at all, well, not true, because I could, like, try and pick up one of these. Like, I could imagine it being a thing where, like, I'm picking up you and then taking you here. Oh, I can't actually pick up you without you jumping in there. Interesting. Which is, maybe that's a reason to go grab you and put you here. How's the maths work out here? We have vampire that needs to be burnt, sadly. I'm sorry, friend. You need to vanish. I don't know if that's bad for you or good for you, but I've felt fine about it so far. I've mostly felt bad about the burning to death. And then you need to do two of them. Okay, so you're obviously going to be a demon somewhere. So you could just be a demon there. And if we do that, then you are going to get... It's going to be here, right? It's got to be there. We're making a demon there, for sure. So, okay, exactly what I was thinking right at the start is get rid of this so that you don't go there. Ooh, gosh. Yes, there is space for this. Hold on. Space for what? No, hold on. That's not what I wanted. What did I want? What did I want here? I want you to bump into a demon. Oh, but you jump in is the problem. You jump in is the problem. I mean, I could avoid that, right? You could go to sure. I know that I'm blocking this off, and that's going to be a problem. But you could go there. Then, okay, this is really bad. But then that happens, and great. We just have to deliver you there. So I think it's some version of that. It's some version of that for sure. I mean, maybe we do this and we go this way. I don't think I can avoid picking you up at that point, and then we're going to cut you off. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, so not that. Like, I'm not scaring the vampires somewhere, right? No, because I'd need a demon already to do that. You going there means I'd never get these two to bump into each other, I'm pretty sure. I can't get you to jump out anywhere. There's nothing that scares you, so I can only get you to jump out in a place where you would then disappear, which isn't useful. So it has to be this demon produced from you that's burning you. And I can only really see that happening here. I mean, obviously it can happen there, but then I don't know how I'd get past you. Well, you're just going to jump in on there, and I'm going to pick you up, which isn't useful. Picking you up is interesting. Like, what if I'm actually spending you on here? Is that somewhere useful? I see how it would be. You'd get scared there, then I could never get them to bump into each other. No, it's got to be what I was doing. Like, this is going here. Can I, like, save some steps or something? Because you'll jump in. Ooh, okay, so we do it this way. You jump in, Yeah, this is it. This is exactly what I need. I just need to go around the other way. Then you'll jump. I don't need to jump in. So we avoid that. We do this. Exactly the same problem I had before on the other side. Okay, so we avoid that as well. We drop it off there. Then we go between the two of you. You burn. Sorry, friends. And we go this way. That texture on the ashes just looks so weird. It's the only thing that looks a bit out of place. Like it doesn't match with the rest of the art style. Kid in a cloak, vampire, demon. So there is a place for the vampire to go, but it's not necessarily happening like that, right? Because this will convert you to a vampire. Oh dear. This is what I was worried about. Gosh. Oh, how many are there here? So I'll double check. Okay, there's 2 more, and then we go to the B levels. Oh gosh. This just looks immediately terrifying. We've got different kids. Are they always matching kids? No. That's the 2 kids from before mixed up. Yeah, this is different kids. Okay. What? Okay. How am I gonna... I can't take 2 kids away, so a kid does have to die. Or, well, not necessarily die, but... I don't think we've turned a kid into ashes yet. And I wonder if we don't, purely because of the age rating it would add to the game if they had done that. I think it's fine to burn these folks, maybe. Okay, hold on. So, I can't take both of these away, so one of them is turning into somebody else. There is a vampire that could go there, but I could be making another vampire. But then what would I do with those 2 vampires? I'd burn them both? That's like a lot to ask for. I can easily burn one like that. I mean, but that's true. I could be just transferring the vampiriness across. Because you could become a vampire. Then you burn. Go there. This might be part of a solution. I can't actually get you there though. But then what if we transferred it further? I mean, I still wouldn't be able to. Also, what's going on with these 2 at that point? I mean, well, you're not going to jump out there. You're never going to be scared there, so no. Okay, so the cultist has to stay behind for these, or these. So you're definitely not becoming a vampire, so what's happening to you? So you're going there, you're doing these 2. I think. Well, no, it could be a kid, but the kid can't be scared out. And the same for the vampire. There's no scaring onto a sacrificial thingy here. So I'm trying to wrap my head around that. And that's the same is true for you, although you will jump out onto it anyway, yes. Like, maybe everybody just goes where it looks like they go. But no, we have to deal with a kid. So the kid's gotta be gone in some way. Does that mean... I mean, unless I'm burning them directly, I'm turning them into something else. I can't remember, like... So if we want to burn somebody, they got to be on here. So we get it. Are we taking you? This doesn't feel right, but like I could try. Okay, I've blocked this off immediately. All the way around the back. No. Put you there. Then I can't go and get a kid. Okay, we're just going to do this. Why? So then I could grab you, scare you onto here. Oh, come this way. Scare you onto here. Just want to see this thing happen. I guess I was gonna burn you. This does seem concerning. Could I have dealt with you already? Maybe. Yes. Ah, I've blocked that off. Oh, that's fine. I can avoid it. Like, can't. Also, that's not gonna work. I'd have to scare you there. So no, I can't have dealt with you. You need to be on there. Yeah. Okay. So maybe that's not gonna work. Anyway, what am I doing? Kid needs to be dealt with. How? By being burnt is the only option, right? But they may become somebody else before being burnt. Or they jump out and become a... oh, that's not going to happen. Okay. So kid has to be dealt with. Feels pretty bad, but sure. They're smiling, but they don't know what's coming. So if you're going to get burnt, then it's going to have to be here where it happens. So you have to end up there? Yes, by being scared out by you. That was the idea. So we need to have dealt with the vampire already. But I didn't say that's happening. Because the thing to go take the vampire to is all the way over there. But I mean, I guess it could happen like this. But then I've blocked that off, so probably not. Unless we go... no, because I need that space as well. I need to leave both of those open and have picked up the vampire. That's not possible. Because if I'm scaring the kid... what was I thinking? If I'm scaring the kid out onto there, then I need to pass through this space. But then if I'm burning whoever's there, I need to go through that space. But I need to have got rid of the vampire. So that's not possible. Okay, so something else is happening. How am I dealing with the second kid? I don't have 2 carriages. Got just 1. Well, you can highlight any of these spaces back here, just like slowly fades out. I wonder if there is one there, it's just fully faded out. Okay. How do we deal with the kid? So let's say kid becomes vampire, and the vampire could go in there, and then we burn the other vampire. That's what we're doing. Kid becomes vampire. I think. So we transfer vampire to you first, but then how are we dealing with all these? You won't jump out onto that without being scared onto it. No, it's too many vampires then. If kid is becoming... so yeah, the idea is we're going to burn this vampire. But that kid's going to have become a vampire somehow. It has to be like via you. Unless there's something I'm not seeing here. How else would you and you bump into each other? You'd have to move. I mean, I can transfer you there kind of indirectly, of course. This is what I did at the start, but it doesn't go anywhere good. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to deal with that other vampire. Well, if I'm picking up you first, is it possible that I'm like using this demon to do something interesting? Like, you didn't do anything interesting here. No, they just get scared. I mean, it's seeming like a vaguely interesting use of space. This doesn't do anything interesting. But I could go past you now. This is going to not do anything interesting, so then I've lost that kid. Yeah, at this point I can't get both of these kids. So it's an interesting use of space, but not what I need. Well, unless I leave you for last. But what is this getting for me? Nothing at all. I mean, I could have done this one over. Like, I'm doing stuff, but I'm not so sure what it's doing for me. Pick you up. So you'll get scared out, I guess. Again, nothing gained, though, by doing that. I've just left a kid there. Okay. What other transfers could I do? Kid to kid. Doesn't do anything. You to you. We have two of them. Is that somehow useful? Let's just do that situation. Suddenly everything's more difficult, I think. Because they then have two things they have to go to, unless I can burn them, but... Surely I'm bringing the vampire to you. Surely. That's the trick here, right? It's like this vampire doesn't actually go directly there. I've got a spare kid who needs to become a vampire. Is there some other way you could become a vampire that I'm not seeing? Could you get scared to there somehow? No. Probably picking you up early is not the smart thing to do. I think. Am I wrong about what I do with this kid? Like, what else do I do with them? Make them a demon. That's another thing I can do. Well, it is indirectly. Could become you, become a demon, but then I'd have to take you to a thing, and I'd have another one that also needs to be taken to a thing. We just wouldn't have enough sacrifice points. So, what do I do? At this point, I'm just doing random stuff. Am I scaring somebody else somewhere that's somehow useful? Like, I can scare a kid onto there, which I've actually already done. I like the idea of leaving this here for you. Another option is we actually leave you for later for some reason, like this. So I actually go kind of back to what I was doing before. Sorry, meant to pick you up. Sure. So it's you that I do. No, that's not an option at all. It's not an option. La la la. And even if it were, I don't know how it'd help. La 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 la. You've got to be got rid of, or you've got to be got rid of. But getting rid of you seems impossible. So there is the option of what? Of like clearing out, but clearing out these spaces blocks up the spaces either side. This is complicated. What was I going to say though? There is the option of kid goes to platform. What? Like somebody else getting scared by somebody, like you getting scared by you, or you getting scared by you. Or something. So I have managed to make the kid into a vampire. And this is clearly very wrong. But I don't know what's very right. I can make another demon. Can I put that demon somewhere? No, because they won't get scared out by anything. I mean, I can leave that demon, but on one of these spaces where they can't actually scare anybody to anywhere useful. So the demon I make from you is not going to be involved in scaring somebody, as far as I can tell. Unless there's some way that after you're in here, I can make you burn somebody? I don't think so. Don't think so. What? If you become one of them, which is not going to happen, you can't get scanned into the thing. So what else can I do with you? I can just turn you into one of the others. If I turn you into one of the others, I still need to get rid of you. Either by burning you, or by taking you to where you want to go. If you become one of them, then taking you to where you want to go means doing two of these, and we're not going to have enough of them. Unless we burn you. Ah. You become you. You get taken to two of these. You get burnt. You go there. That feels promising. Okay. Now, it could actually be you instead, though. But no, this is easy to transfer here. Okay, so then I need a way of doing that and having access to two of these. This might be these two. So we might do this. This. You jump in. No, sorry. You need to... Okay, you bump into each other. Do that. You bump into each other. You come with me. You go to here and here. You get picked up. We go... What's happening now? I don't want to... No, I do. I want to deliver you. Before I do that. That's not possible. Or is it somehow possible? Like, I want to go... Wait, hold on. I can't burn you. I could turn you into a vampire? Then burn the vampire. Oh my gosh, that's cool. That's complicated. You get in, you go here. Wow. Okay, we are saving the last one till next time, folks, because it might be very difficult if it's anything like that one. So I'll see you then for that. Right, goodbye.